Okay, here we are on our first drive with the sidecar. I am going to engage it right now. Here we go. So it's following the car. One thing I noticed before starting this video is when you get in your car, you start it up, it does not come on automatically when you engage cruise control. You have to wait about 2 or 3 minutes for the system to boot up. It'll send some type of error sound when you try to engage it, and it'll kick out of cruise control. So right now it's driving itself. We're going to the gas station to get some gas, doing some in-town driving. I do not have my hands on the wheels at all. You can see. If you guys want to know a video about this, let me know. This is an aftermarket head unit that I jailbroke so I can watch movies, YouTube, everything on. It's pretty cool. But I'm going to keep my hand up here so I don't get pulled over. But yeah, it is totally driving by itself. This is the device right here. You can see I ran the cord a little more clean than it was before because that was getting on my nerves. So it looks a lot cleaner now. Here it goes. It's going to turn. There it is. So far, it's been pretty smooth. Not too bad. One thing I noticed as well is you can't configure your distance anymore. So this little button that will get you closer or further away from cars does not work. I can press that and nothing happens. So it just stays at pretty much the level 3 distance. So keep that in mind. Oh, it's braking by itself. It's turning. And we're gaining speed here again. See what it does here. See if it gets confused with this car. Nope, move right past it. Going past the yellow light. There we go. Not bad. I'm gonna initiate a lane change here. So you go here, nudge the wheel a little bit. And it did it all by itself. Just like that. Very cool. Now here coming up, I'm gonna have to take over because it doesn't turn completely by itself. So you'll hear it when I hit the brake. That's the sound to let you know that it's disengaged. We're gonna take this turn ourselves here. And put it back into self-driving. There we go. We got a corner coming up here. Let's see how it takes this turn. I noticed that the torque on the steering wheel is really good. I know on some cars it won't let you torque that much before it has you take over, but on the RAV, at least the 2019 version, it turns the wheel a lot. So that's been really nice. There it goes. On sharper turns though, what I've noticed is it'll kind of jerk the wheel a little bit too much. I wouldn't do that. I do a smooth turn, but it completes the turn. It doesn't go over the lane or anything, so that's nice. And it is braking by itself behind this truck. Again, hands are right here. And yes, I am going to the gas station. I know my light is on. Gotta get gas. So this is in-city driving. It's not bad. I mean, again, taking turns, left and right turns, you got to do yourself. But if you're on a long stretch of road, back roads or anything, this is perfect for that. Right now, this car is going slow, so I'm going to initiate another lane change. Nudge the wheel. See? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The device does have a little fan in it that you can kind of hear hissing a little bit. It's not too loud, but it is noticeable, and it does kick up when it gets a little hot. So keep that in mind. It's not a totally quiet device. It does make a little bit of noise, but nothing annoying. Here we go. Nice little turn there. All right. And now since there's nobody in front of me coming up to this red light, I will have to disengage and hit the brakes. They said hopefully soon there'll be an update where you can read stop lights, so that'll be nice, but disengaging. Just like that. So yeah, in city driving you can totally do. Just know that you'll have to re-engage, disengage. It's more meant for the highway because it's just a long stretch of road. This has a little more interaction with the wheel and turning and stuff. So it works, but just keep in mind it won't be full self-driving like a Tesla. You definitely have to take over when you have to turn or come to a stoplight like we are right now. So keep that in mind. One thing that's really cool too, if I hit the up button on here on the cruise control, it'll pretty much be ready so I can hit it again once the light turns green, and off we go. Just like that. See the wheel doing its thing. And like I said earlier, if you press and hold on the plus button to raise the speed, it'll go up 5 miles an hour. If you press down and hold, it'll go down 5 miles an hour. So 30, 35, and then 35, 30. So that's really nice. Makes it easier to get up to speed quicker. Gonna have to disengage again here for the red light. And we're gonna get gas from Costco. So I'm gonna have to get over. Let's see if I'll let this car go. Try to speed up a little bit. Oh, this car is coming fast. I'm gonna have to, here we go. Get up to speed. Turn my turn signal on. And let's see, oh yeah, it's braking by itself. I didn't do that, and it's straightening out by itself too. So that was nice, not bad. I can't wait for more updates. I hope the app gets some updates where you can go in there and see what the camera sees at least. And like I said, hopefully they update it where you can read stop signs and things like that. Right now the app is very basic. There's nothing much in there, just information about the device, temperature. So hopefully the company will continue to update this device and continue to make it better. Right now it's doing really well. I haven't had any real issues with it. I'm gonna try some twistier roads and see how it does, see if it holds the lane and doesn't go over the lane. So yeah, we're at Costco's gas station right now. So you guys let me know in the comments what you want to see. I'm going to do a lot of testing with this device. Let me know if you want to see highway driving, any questions that you have. Just let me know. I'm going to try to answer all the questions I can and get as much out of this device as I possibly can. So stay tuned for more. We'll have more driving and more updates. All right, thanks. See ya.